several showing up over there already.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for all of you who joined us on our premiere.
As you can tell by our clothes, we've been sitting here
For a long
since we filmed
time.
that, waiting for this live. Guess everybody can see us and hear us.
So we're here. Looks like everybody's popping over here too. Yeah, who all we have?
We got a lot of people.
A lot of people. That's great.
First, let's establish, can you hear us fine?
Does everybody hear us? Is everything good? We should have this figured out by now. Aw, Christy, thank you.
All right, we're loud and clear. Thank you,
All
Karen.
right.
All right, so we've got Wendy's in here, Kira, Second Pancake, Gossmania, Grammy Karen, Keto Country, Josh Gannon, Stivers, Samson Farms, Kathy Nunnery, Christy, Simply Southern Roots, Sharon Pack, Gerald Boxer. Thank you all for following us over here. Thank you for watching the premiere.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I have to know before we go any further. Second Pancake. What is that? Because it makes me think of, have you seen the thing where the one I laughed about with our first so much that said the first one's always a little weird, and I was like, that's hilarious, and I was like, wait, I'm the first one.
You are the oldest.
That's what it made me think of. That's funny.
So yeah, again, thanks to everybody for watching. We were really hoping that that video would come across like we intended, like we said in the video, that that we really want to make sure that we're communicating what we're trying to and how much we appreciate everybody sticking with us through this year, from scratch to now, and it's been quite a journey.
Yeah.
So our intent is really to share knowledge, share experiences, learn, teach. It's hard to say teach people.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
It feels weird.
It does feel weird, but I know, we've spent a lot of time learning about those things, and
just trying to share what we learned.
There's no value in putting that all away in a storehouse and not sharing it with people, right?
Exactly.
And the knowledge and experience that we've had over the years of doing this, not the YouTube part of it, but just the homesteading part. I mean, we'll share the YouTube part, but we're really rookies at it still, I feel like.
Yeah.
But that was kind of the point. We wanted to celebrate the 1 year. I mean, it kind of snuck up on us.
It did.
We talked about it a time or two, and then all of a sudden it was here. And
yeah. And it was a big year, a busy year. So many new friends and new experiences, places we haven't been, things that we wouldn't have done if it hadn't been for YouTube. So we just want to really recognize all that.
A lot of people that we've got to meet that we wouldn't have met, both other creators and viewers, and I consider myself a viewer of a lot of other channels, so I feel the same way. And it's great. It doesn't matter if somebody's creating content or not. It's everybody's part of this homesteading community, and some people just choose to film it and put it out there for others to see.
Right.
So see everybody the same, and everybody has a value to this thing we're doing, and we can all learn something from everybody else, and it's our responsibility to share what we know. So
Kira said her anniversaries have gone past without realizing it.
Yep.
So we have to keep track of the new one now that you're homestead dreaming and the whole change of shift, and celebrate that one. Then we'll remind you.
Yep. So hopefully that came across in the video.
I hope so.
And kind of the point of that video, again, or the way we made the video is we wanted to celebrate.
Yeah.
You know, we wanted the viewers to know how much we appreciate them.
Yes.
Subscribing and watching all the videos that we put out, commenting, interacting, coming on these lives and talking and asking questions, teaching us stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, so and also we wanted to kind of put the perspective out there for other channels. You know, what our experience has been over the first year, and try to sum that up in one video without it getting too boring and bogged down in details. So it was kind of our attempt at a video for everybody. It was for us to kind of celebrate what we've done.
Yeah.
It was for the viewers to know how much we appreciate them.
Yes.
And wish we could recognize every one of them. And it was for the other channels that because there is times when you suffer a little bit of burnout, and you're like, man, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. It's
Everybody
tough.
in here, I'm sure, who is filming and working at the same time knows that.
So working together to kind of motivate each other and provide some of that insight to, you know what, we're not the only one that's struggling at times and unsure if what we're doing is really reaching people the way we want it to. So that's what we were after, and hopefully people see it as that.
Hopefully that's what you saw. Yeah. So I saw the answer on the second pancake.
Did you?
Yeah. Said that second go around at life, starting things new. So it's a second pancake, which I love that. It still just makes me think of making fun of our oldest about being the first one, and then I realized, wait,
you're the oldest.
Am I?
I'm not.
I'm the one that's a little bit weird, I guess.
You didn't have to talk about pancakes for me to tell you that.
Yeah.
No Acres, Rebecca, Samson Farms, Honey Tree. Welcome to all y'all. I don't know if I missed anybody else. So, so we had a great time making the video. We actually, we didn't really talk about a lot about what we were going to talk about. I did go through and kind of make a list, and probably saw us both looking at the list because we didn't want to overlook anything that we'd decided to put on there. But we really wanted to just kind of talk to our friends.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what we did.
It is. Also, you just can't go wrong with pancakes.
Can't go wrong with pancakes.
That's right.
We don't have that very often. So.
We don't. Kathy has a question if you know the answer.
Wondering if you know what I should do. I planted my garlic a month before frost, expected frost, but it sprouted a week later and our frost still hasn't come.
We've done that before.
There.
Someone
Casey said row cover. And Casey would know.
Yes.
Honey Tree Farm. He's a wealth of knowledge.
If you want to know how to grow something. We'll help you the best we can, but Casey can tell you for sure.
Yeah. Christy, if you're the only pancake, you're a waffle.
Whatever that means. That's hysterical. Belgian waffles. Now we're gonna start talking food again and making everyone hungry.
Strawberries and cream and stuff.
Too funny.
Yep. Yeah, we actually didn't get any garlic in the ground yet.
We didn't.
We've been searching for
what
specific
we were looking
type.
for. Yeah, we may just have to quit
being
picky and put something.
I think we missed our window on getting what we wanted.
Yeah.
So, we got to get some in the ground because we're going to want garlic next year.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Now I'm hungry. Not fair.
Yeah, we always do that. We make somebody hungry.
Yeah.
Kira's
eating. What are we eating, Kira?
What's for dinner?
A lot of friends in here.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
After first frost, double up on the row cover, Casey says.
Yep.
See, we're still learning stuff too.
Yep. Samson Farms. has a video coming out in the morning. Y'all be sure and go check that out. I like waffles too. Actually, I think I prefer waffles over pancakes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because it has the little holes to catch more syrup.
Well, it just kind of, it doesn't seem to be as heavy when you eat it.
Okay.
So.
We planted a lot of garlic and mail it to us. We have to know our farmer, don't we?
Yeah.
Next year, either grow it ourselves or know the farmer who did.
Yeah.
That's the plan. It's a big plan, but I think we can do it.
Yeah, Kay said the other day he put in about 1,500 cloves of garlic.
Woo! That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd need that much.
Hey, Broussard. Yeah, Michelle's like getting her garlic in too.
Yeah.
Oh, them zinnias got to go.
I was about to say, we'll be, you never know when we're going to get real cold, but it looks like Thursday. Thursday is cold.
I say that, the zinnias got to go because I wonder if Zach's still in here watching.
Yeah.
He likes the zinnias.
Yeah. Broussards are in here.
Uh-oh. Kay said waffle over pancake.
Didn't go for that one, huh? He's always got to be just a little bit on the weird side, right? Or different.
He is weird.
Casey.
Yeah, he's weird.
Okay. I'm going to let you guys discuss that.
Yeah. My phone will probably go off here in a second.
We needed that many peppers.
Yeah, we did.
We planted so many peppers, and we are enjoying them. I still have to make my pepper jelly.
Yeah, you better hurry up.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because.
It's in the peppers are in the freezer. They're fine.
Well, I know. But still, better hurry up.
Because you want the pepper jelly.
No.
Yeah, I'm the one that eats the peppers. A lot of them. Well, you eat a lot of bell peppers.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still going through them. Yeah, I'm worried about our beans, our green beans. They're looking a little weathered.
They're looking weathered, and Thursday we are supposed to get down to 27.
Yeah.
So I think our green beans will say goodbye Thursday night.
Yeah. Wait, they're loaded with little beans.
I know.
We've gotten a little bit here and there, and but not a big harvest of them yet.
Yeah.
And when we knew that was a risk when we planted them late after we pulled the tomatoes out.
Yeah.
But we're so close. It'd be nice to.
They're like this big. They're tiny little.
Well, they got some. They're about that long, but they're really skinny. Yeah. They just need to fill out a little bit. So. Yeah, they're calling for I guess Wednesday night, Thursday morning, a slight chance of snow. So we don't want that. Not in October.
We had it in mid-November last year, first snow.
Yeah,
right when we came back from Arkansas.
I still don't want it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kira wants some pepper jelly. I'll have to share.
Yeah. Josh, is that 100 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius?
I would hope Fahrenheit.
It's Josh. You got to ask.
Celsius might be a little painful.
They're tough down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby beans? Yeah, we probably could. She said baby potatoes, baby peppers. Why not baby beans?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll give them till Thursday afternoon.
You dehydrated those purple
and they turned into baby beans. Oh my
did.
Goodness, they were tiny, but they were good.
Yeah. They look like crooked toothpicks.
They were little. It's cute though. They were good.
Yeah.
I'll give them until Thursday afternoon. And I'll pick whatever beans I can find that's left before the plants die Thursday night.
Yeah, I don't know. They keep changing the forecast. So the timing of the really cold and...
Yeah. The oldest are supposed to go on a camping trip Friday night. That would be hilarious. A bunch of high school girls camping in
cold
20 whatever degree weather.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yep, they'll all be in the house before it's over. Because they don't get a heater.
Yeah.
So.
Casey. You guys deserve way more credit than you get in Oklahoma. Worst weather. We do have some interesting weather.
Interesting weather.
It's
But you get all kinds of it, so
yeah.
it's not like it's 100 degrees and no rain year round. So yeah, we got about 3 inches of rain over Thursday and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
It's wet.
It's very wet.
Soggy, wet. Well, if you saw our video earlier, you saw the river running through our yard.
Yeah, and that was, it hadn't rained for 12 hours or better at that point. So
yeah, Michelle's gonna cut bouquets of zinnias Thursday. I would do whatever saving you want to do between now and Thursday night.
Josh says not Celsius.
No, I would hope not. That would be awful. Green Dream getting close to freezing temperatures at night, I'm sure.
Simple Growers made the last batch of salsa. We've got 4 tomato plants left, I think, something like that. And they've got a lot of green tomatoes on it.
They do.
They're not going to. Obviously, they're not going to get turned, and they're really not even big enough to pull in so they'll turn.
No.
Actually, one of them's looking a little rough today. I fed it to the chickens.
I was about to say, I think we'll just let the chickens have those this week.
Yeah. So, yeah, lots of tomatoes come out. I'm sure the beans will come out this week.
That kale and chard, that's doing good.
Yeah.
And it's undercover, so it'll be fine. But
yeah, I don't know if y'all saw our picture put on Instagram, Facebook today of that's a red Russian kale. Mm-hmm. And that is the 5-color.
Yep.
5-color Swiss chard and some broccoli. It has just taken off.
It has. It's doing really good.
And y'all saw us plant that in one of the videos not too long ago.
I'd say it's all knee-high or so on me, isn't it?
Yeah, so pretty short, but...
All right, fair.
But then our root crops, a lot of those are coming up.
Yeah.
We've got parsnips are up and growing. Yeah. Starting to. Radishes have started sprouting.
Starting to sprout.
So probably get some row cover over that. Probably need to get on there pretty quick. So
yeah,
that'll
really
help
fast.
keep it a little warmer too. And stuff
part of our jobs for this week is covering everything we're intending to not let die.
Yeah, what I had done, I was intending to buy some of the spring steel wire from Johnny Seeds. Mm-hmm. I don't know how long those are, 76 inches or something like that. And get all the beds done at once, but we haven't bought those. So.
Didn't do that yet, so we'll be cutting wire and bending our own. That's okay. Just got to get it done this week so we can protect all the other stuff we got growing.
I'll be busy, so.
Because that means it's me.
Yep. AT&S, Mama's Ease. Farming Our Backyard.
Sleeping
Anna. Yeah, Lori, we've got a lot of Swiss chard and kale in different stages. In the back, it's harvesting, eating.
Yeah, we're
out front in the neighborhood garden. It's probably 6 inches tall and starting to grow pretty good. And then we've got more in the greenhouse just coming up. So we're doing that succession planting. And the next, I guess we'll probably do a couple more of those through the greenhouse and then get them out in the ground. And then that should get us around to where we'll direct sow. Because they'll quit growing kind of, so we won't be able to get any more really established. And then we'll be planting around for the spring, so.
Green Dream and Duncan 1900 Homestead are out here for tonight, so thanks for coming, guys. See y'all later.
Bye, Brenda. Now Jim's gone, we can talk about him. Hey, Smith Family Ranch.
Trying to keep their sweet potatoes alive in the cattle panel, right? Greenhouse. Farming Our Backyard says that. Trying to keep our sweet potatoes
alive in our cattle panel greenhouse. Where are you located? What zone are you in? Yeah, Kira, you might be able to market some stuff up there where you're at.
Yeah.
There may be some people selling stuff up that way, but I'm not aware of any. So.
I don't know. So yeah.
Besides covering stuff.
What's this week?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because I'm busy with other things too.
Like what?
Like kids' school.
Gardening always comes first.
College stuff, deadlines and all that for oldest child.
And Max, happy homestead?
When's the next trip planned for out east? I wish we had a date, because I would love to go back out there. Henley's mad that we didn't move out there. She loved it. She wants to go out there.
The next date we've talked about.
Oh, July maybe.
Maybe July.
Maybe.
Haven't talked about anything before then.
No.
Who knows? I mean, Asheville's got a Mother Earth News Fair.
Okay, honestly, our trip that we went was, for us, spontaneous anyway. It was about a couple weeks before. We just said, spring break's coming up. Let's go to North Carolina. So, who knows? Maybe we'll do that again.
Yeah.
But yeah, possibly July. We talked about Mother Earth News Fair out at Polyface, so.
Yeah, Farming Our Backyards in Ohio, Northwest Ohio, 5B. So, have you dug down a little bit to see if some of them sweet potatoes might be about ready?
Yeah, I don't know.
Usually ours are out of the ground by now. By now we didn't do any this year.
Kirsten's got to keep she can figure out how to keep those chickens out of the garden. So they have a farmer's market up there.
So when are we going to Australia? I don't know, Christy.
Australia.
When are y'all going to Australia? I don't see that on our horizon just yet.
Not right away.
So that's the July trip. The July dates we're talking about is the Mother Earth News Fair at Polyface.
Yeah.
We'd like to go to that. So.
Yeah. We're talking about it. That might be... It hasn't been decided for sure, but that's something we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. That would, if we were going to venture to another one for 2020, that would definitely be close to the top of the list.
It would be. It would be. We got a big year coming up though this year, a really big year. So we may have to get picky. So that one might get to be.
We'll see you later, Simply Southern Roots. Thanks for stopping by.
Lots of big things for us in 2020. I mean, birthdays, like milestones for the kids, certain ages that they're going to hit, graduations, 25th wedding anniversary for us. It's kind of a big year.
Next year? Yeah.
Yes, 2020. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a big...
Yep. And I'll turn 45.
You will be. Wow, you're old.
I know, I've been married almost 25 years. Yeah, Joel's not the only one excited about Mother Earth News Fair there.
That's actually the first time we met him was at a Mother Earth News Fair.
Yeah.
But in Kansas, where we always go.
Yep.
Got to talk to him a little bit after.
Yeah.
And
actually, the next year, the first year, Henley was asking him questions.
Yes.
And he got down on his knees on the concrete. Talking to her and letting her ask. She was asking about the pastured poultry. She was like 5 or 6.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
We watched him do a processing.
Yeah.
And then she asked him questions.
Yeah, so she wanted to ask him a question. So he actually got down on his knees so she could look him face to face, and she was asking how old are the birds and stuff like that. And we didn't say, here, go ask this. She was like, I want to ask a question. And I go, if anybody knows Henley, first thing we're like, okay.
First of all, you never know what she's going to say. Never.
Yeah, you never know what she's going to say. So she got there and she asked, how old were those birds? And I think she asked something else. And he was very gracious, just spoke with her and answered her questions. And then the next year, he was back again just to speak. They didn't do a processing. And they come walking through to get in there before it started, and it come through. She hollered, "Hi!" Waved real big, and of course he didn't know name or nothing like that, but it was obvious his response down to her is like, "Hey, I remember you," or something along those lines. So
she's not really one you forget though once you meet her.
Yeah. So yeah, Josh, you have to go back and watch the premiere or watch the replay of the premiere.
Yeah, hang out and talk with us first.
Yep. So don't go yet. We'll be here for just a little bit longer. So. Ecocentric says his age, or their age, and when I said 45.
Oh yeah.
So, but I won't catch you because you'll outrun me again. Hello, Loma Acres. Do you have a certain kind of garlic that you plant? So in the past, we've only done soft neck because we do braids. This year we wanted to do some hard neck to get scapes.
Yeah.
So I actually asked Casey what variety he uses because he has a lot of success with it, and he uses the music variety, which is kind of fitting for us, kind of a music family. So got looking for that, and everybody's sold out.
We're just not finding it. So
Now
we're gonna be not picky, and we're just gonna find what we can find and throw it in the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't have.
We're at the point where we got.
We don't have any leftover from last year that will be viable. So.
No. Yep. So now we're just at the point that whatever garlic we find, that's what we're planting this year.
Yeah. So I'm sure we'll find some soft neck and some hard neck if we hurry up and make the buy. But I was looking for specific varieties. So we have a bad habit of doing that every year on garlic.
Waiting.
Well, we don't. We go in and look, and it says, "Well, not available until," and then I guess that time of year is just really busy for us, and we forget.
Right.
And then as soon as it goes on sale, if you don't get in there and order what you want.
Josh is telling us where to check for some.
Yep, we'll write that down. So, then next time we go in there, sold out.
Yeah.
So, dang it. Thank you, Josh.
I have to write everything down or I will forget. Can't even read it, so. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, and we kind of have the same, we're same zone, but kind of the same weather. A lot of, as Casey says, find varieties that perform well in the southeast. Get high humidities. You get drastic temperature swings. All kinds of things. So
Sharon just got hers from the grocery store.
We've done that.
We have done that. We've done that with several things.
Mm-hmm.
We've planted quite a bit of stuff just out of the grocery store. That's how we started our horseradish, wasn't it?
One time. Yeah. One time, but what we have now is not.
It wasn't.
No. So Max Happy Homestead, we are in Northeast Oklahoma.
So we have every kind of weather, and you never know when it's going to show up. It's basically.
Yeah, Gaussmania, I'd write it down, but I couldn't read it.
No.
So it wouldn't do us no good. I have awesome penmanship.
No.
Yeah. It's almost like typing with a ballpoint pen.
No.
It's beautiful.
It's really
It's a work of art.
It's really bad.
Hey, what's wrong with hieroglyphics? Yep, we're in wonderful Northeast Oklahoma, where it's 90 today and snow tomorrow.
Yes.
Tornadoes, earthquakes, and blizzards all in the same week.
Time. Yes. All of the above.
Yep. Same way garlic goes just as soon as it shows up.
Yeah, it does. Too far north, farming our backyard. Can't do the soft neck thing.
Amy says Brett writes like a doctor.
Yeah, so does he. Or worse, maybe.
Brett's probably like me, though. He probably don't have much patience.
So he just scribbles something out. There's...
Gosh.
It does take me a minute, sorry. I'm a little slow on the jokes sometimes. Sometimes.
I'll tell them real slow.
All in a week. We call it a fall day. Yeah.
Yeah, Amarillo this year got snow before Chicago or Detroit.
Yeah.
So, and then I just saw a news report today that said the zones are moving north, and we're going to be in Zone 8.
Oh.
But Amarillo got snow before Chicago and Detroit.
Well, there was snow in Oklahoma.
Well, yeah, Woodward and
yeah,
all out there. Yeah, that's what Sharon was just saying. So.
Not here, but out in the Panhandle.
Yeah. Uh-oh. She's got a mouse problem.
Uh-oh. Just need a cat.
I'm not a cat person, but our barn cat has definitely tamed the mouse problem. She's taming the frogs.
For sure. She kills the frogs.
She tamed the shrew. No.
God,
no. Snakes.
Squirrels. Rabbits.
Yeah.
Gophers. You never know, but she's taking care of all the garden issues.
Yeah.
Pests. They stay out pretty well now.
Yeah.
Or she eats them.
So she goes and gets them and brings them here.
Right. So I'm about to commit murder on some mice.
Yeah.
Yeah, our little cat, she takes care of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Josh says he's an overachiever. He's ahead of his growing zone.
Oh. It's funny. I don't think they know where the zones are. We just have to figure it out.
I wonder if Brett and Amy are both at home. We do that. We'll sit there on the couch and comment on live side by side.
Yeah.
He could be at work, but they might be at home.
Just sitting there. We do that too.
Well, we could try to get them going at each other, and we'll find out real quick if they're together or not.
You're gonna try to start a fight.
Yeah, because if they are, she'll knock him out pretty quick, and they'll just get quiet.
Starting a fight on YouTube Live. All right, everybody watch your chat. See if it's successful. Oh my goodness.
I've already been hit 3 times and I ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah, whatever. Or 20 cats. 20 would be a bunch.
Yeah, both at home. So Brett said...
Side by side, yeah. He likes to be a troublemaker. He's trying to start something. He just wants to watch you guys fight.
No, I don't. Oh. Jeff won't let Christy have a cat.
No cat?
It's a barn cat. It's not an inside cat.
I know.
That cat never comes in the house.
She doesn't.
I don't think she really would. I mean, she would, but she wouldn't want to stay.
No.
We'll let her in on the screened-in back porch, and she'll
nap
if
there.
It's really windy or cold or something, she'll nap there. But
most if it's raining, she doesn't want to be wet.
Yeah.
But other than that, she wants outside. We can't hardly get her to go in at night.
Yeah, Brett says she can read.
That's funny.
Yeah, and the dogs. One of the dogs would probably stay inside if we let him, but
Roy would love to, but Trigger wouldn't. We've tried. We brought him in. Yeah. We usually don't bring them in. They're outside dogs most of the time, but on the really cold winter nights, usually once or twice a year, if it's dropping below 0, we bring him in.
And that doesn't go over well.
And he hates it. He wants outside.
It's a Great Pyrenees.
He wants to be out.
And he gets to the back door and wants out and pitches a fit and paces and you'll let him out, and even if there's a bunch of snow on the ground or something, he'll go out there, run around and everything, and he does not want to be in the house. And I'm sure it's probably hot because we'll keep it 68, 70 degrees in here, and he's been outside.
He does not like it. So. He just prefers to be outside.
Yeah. Casey knows. 18 cats for sale. Tumbles may already see 18 cats.
Yeah. Right.
There's a lot of kitten.
I love that cat. The girls get excited every time they see a story with tumbles in there.
Yeah.
Like, look.
Especially the
Yeah.
sweating. It's probably why Casey's socks all have holes in the toes.
Because the cat's in there hitting them. Yeah, Simple Grower has a perfect place for a barn along with the chickens. Ours is right there. Well, she's not in with the chickens, but she's in the same barn. Her bed is on the other side of a wall.
Yeah.
Which she likes, but...
And the dogs sleep right underneath her.
They do.
Yeah.
They just all share that space in their own little areas.
We got about 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
If y'all have any questions, please throw them in.
Yeah.
Don't ever want to miss an opportunity to try to get some questions answered amongst everybody here. We have Great Pyrenees too, 10 years old.
Yeah, she doesn't like to be. They just really don't want to be inside.
Mm-mm.
See all those warnings.
Yeah, if you're cold, they're cold.
If you're cold, they're cold. It's
Yeah,
like you
some of them probably
force
couldn't
my
do
dog
very
to come
well.
inside, and he would be miserable.
Yeah.
You try to bring a 160-pound dog in that does not want to come in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely he doesn't enjoy it.
No. We'll bring him in if it's just really, really nasty, but he does not want to be in.
They've got a good place to go to get out of the cold and stay dry, and so they go there. But of course, it's not heated or anything. But they can get out of the wind and get to an area that doesn't have a lot of humidity. So
I have a question, Goss Media. How long have we been homesteading?
So
we've had this discussion where we try to figure out what is that definition and when did that kind of start for us.
So we've always had. So we've been married 24 years. Mm-hmm. And we bought our first house 6 months after we got married.
Right.
And
I think we just grew strawberries.
It had a garden
there,
established garden. So right away we were able to start gardening in there. It had strawberries established, stuff like that. So my first garden, I was about 10 or 12. And then from then on, with married, we've been doing something along gardening or something. With animals and stuff, chickens, about 8 years. So, I saw Broussard said, "What did the farmer say when he couldn't find his tractor?"
Where's my tractor?
Where's my tractor? How'd the farmer find his wife? He tracked her down.
Okay. Casey has a question about A-frame contour finding without a laser.
Looking at contour. How do you find contour without laser? A-frame thing. So
maybe
the A-frame works.
We could do a video on one maybe to show that. It does work. You're gonna put.
Well, we can do a video show how to build it and how to calibrate it. How to set it up.
Yeah.
And then how to use it.
Yep.
We
actually learned it at our PDC.
Yeah.
The laser's way faster.
Yeah. The A-frame, you're not going to get in any big hurry.
No.
Especially if you're doing any kind of distance. It takes a little bit of time. So there's kind of a learning curve of how to do it quickly and efficiently as possible. But
it's really not that. I mean, it's not hard. It works. It's
and it's fun.
It's a simple machine, and it's pretty fun.
And what's really fun
is
to take a flag and stick it in the ground and say, okay, we want to end up 50 or 100 feet over there. Now, everybody take a flag and go over there and poke it in the ground where you think that's going to end up. What's on the exact contour with this flag? And there's flags out there. I mean, it looks like a putt-putt course.
We were all wrong.
And then you use that A-frame and work your way out there.
Yeah.
And set the flag, and it's very interesting. It really makes you kind of look at the landscape a little different. So.
That would be a good video, though. We can build one and show how that works.
And then we can show the laser right behind that.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Because we do have the laser level, so it's all about time savings and reaching long distances quickly.
Well, and when we do other people's properties, we don't want to take the time to.
No, we don't want to
do the A-frame.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're just doing it on your own and you're not going to want to spend the money on a laser, it works for sure. Yep. Yeah, the flag is hilarious. You try to guess where you think it's going to be, and you're wrong.
And when there's kind of compound angles to the topography, kind of going around and up over a little rise or something, at times you look out our yard and it looks flat and it's like, but the water flows across. It's not flat. It's that everything is a little tilted, and then your secondary slopes are coming in from the side and everything, so it really throws off the eye.
Yeah.
So
it does.
Yeah, dad jokes. They're good.
You're good at them, or you're.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go in the bathroom? Because the P's silent. I know that one.
Oh my goodness. So funny.
I almost bought a book of them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you need one?
I tell you, the worst thing about dad jokes is they're so dad joke that you hear one and then you can't remember it 5 minutes later. It's like I heard a really good one, but I can't remember what it was.
I don't have any idea.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I've actually got a whole deal of one-liners that on a piece of paper at work, on my daily work, and I'll walk up to anybody, all the way up the food chain. And then, how's it going? So it's going great. I got a joke. You want to hear it? No, I'll read them one-liner.
I was making a note so I don't forget about the A-frame video, because I will forget if I don't write it down. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be a good one.
Yep. That one will be in our hopefully in our 2-year anniversary video.
It'll be in one of our highest viewed. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
The ones that.
It's because our viewers are smarter than we are.
There you go. They know what we need to be doing. You guys, just please tell us what video is next.
Yeah.
Because evidently, you guys know what's best.
Any video you want to see, she'll agree to. We'll well, where are you going with that? I'm talking about gardening, animals, permaculture, water harvesting.
Eating hot peppers blindfolded and alive. Who knows what we're going to do. Pastor jokes. Are they as bad as dad jokes? Or as good
and a
as
book on puns.
I just like watching all the comments. A-frame video. It's coming. I'm going to do it. I wrote it down.
Do you know how to spell A-frame?
Yeah.
Do you know? There, he spelled it for you.
Got it.
Just starting on YouTube, what is some advice you give? Make videos that you would want to watch.
Yeah.
Simple enough. So, if you wouldn't watch it, why would anybody else?
Right.
Right? And if you can't buy into what you're making, it'll come across when you make it.
Yes. Just be true to who you are.
Yep.
And the right audience is going to find you.
Don't worry about what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
Don't try to fit that mold or follow that lead. Now, if it's something you want to make, if it's something, your perspective on something, by all means. But, make videos of the things that interest you or that you're knowledgeable of or that you're showing that experience of learning more about or whatever. Just and now as far as the technical part of it, make the video and then sit back and watch it and think, man, I wish I'd done that different. Well, then go back and edit it. Change it, right? Yeah. Watch the whole thing through. And
so be true to you, but also think about who are you aiming the video
Who's
towards?
Your audience?
Yeah, who is your audience and what are they going to watch?
What will connect with them?
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Yeah.
And the camera's not as scary as it seems. It is actually. I'm terrified.
And remember to look into the lens. I'm struggling with it now, reading comments and looking at the camera.
Yeah. I have to shut the little screen or I'll stare at myself the whole time instead of at the lens. So I leave it closed now.
Yeah, and
because I can't.
And don't overcomplicate what you're going to say. Just talk to people, and that's why there's so many uhs and repeats, and and most of them we don't edit out. Some we do, but it's more like a conversation than primetime TV show.
Yeah.
So
the camera, it's not bad. It is.
No.
It is at first. It's terrifying, which I don't know why, but it's not bad.
And I'll say stuff to her occasionally, like, quit overthinking it, and just you know what we're trying to talk about, and you know everything about it, and just start talking about it, right? And we can clip out what we don't want or whatever. But I'm more of the turn it on, hit record, and start talking.
Janet thinks the camera's scary. We keep sticking it in her face every time we see her.
It's all right. We're working on her.
Yeah.
Depth over width on the videos. Yep. Toria's camera shy.
I know. There's something about it. It's just terrifying, but it doesn't bite. Mm-mm. It seems like it might, but it doesn't.
And it doesn't add 10 pounds. I think it subtracts 20.
Oh, seriously, you need to be hit all the time.
Yeah, and then start doing lives.
Yeah. Actually, I was terrified of the live, but I enjoy this much more than making the videos. I really do.
And me too, because I don't have to edit lives.
Yeah, probably, right. No, I enjoy talking here, having a conversation.
Yeah.
That is easier. And
the most awkward part about the lives is us seeing the comments is a little delayed.
Yeah.
So it's, trying to kind of keep that feel of real time.
Yeah.
You seeing us is delayed, and you responding, and that coming back to us, it kind of creates that little bit of a little delay there. So that's the worst part of the lives, is it feels a little stuttered sometimes, but it's no issue at all.
Yeah, it does add pounds. I think it does too.
No, I'm way fatter than I look. I look slim trim in the videos. Well, it looks like we're right up at 7 o'clock.
Yes, we are.
So I don't know what time it's happening. First of all, thank all of our moderators. Be sure to go check out their channels.
Yes.
So if you haven't already subscribed to them, do that. Thanks everybody for watching the premiere.
Yes.
And being here tonight.
I was so nervous about that. I kept asking him, why am I so nervous about a video? We've put out 104 of them. So, 5.
5 now. So. And then, you saw a lot of familiar faces in the video. I know Mike and Lacey at the Fit Farmer, they're doing a premiere tonight, a video. I don't know what time it's starting. She didn't say, but watch for that. Go check that out. Mm-hmm. Roots and Refuge should probably be starting their live now, if they haven't already. And... everybody else, look through everybody in the comments. A lot of these people have channels, and go check them out. Everybody has something to learn from. So
yeah,
we appreciate everybody's support. Thanks for a successful year, and we hope to have many more. And really do appreciate y'all hanging out with us. So we better jump out of here and let those who want to go over to Roots and Refuge go over there. We don't want to overrun onto their window here. So y'all have a great evening. Thanks for coming again. We'll be back here next Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central. We'll try to get a video or two out maybe this week. Evidently somebody's going to be really busy, so we'll see what we can do. So, yep. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and ring the bell.
Yes.
Right?
All the things.
I don't know. What's that do?
Notify?
Does it? I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know. Yep. Check out the Broussards. Check out Josh Citystead, Curate, Homestead Dreaming.
Yes.
And everybody else. So appreciate y'all. Have a good night.
Good night.
And we will see you next time.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.